For a long time now, Gems of War players have used a team similar to mine on the left-hand side, with Leprechaun and Rowan for whizzing through these dungeon stages in record time. Just a few seconds and dungeon is absolutely done. But the rules of dungeon have changed. You now unlock these doors randomly, and this morning I had the joyous experience of unlocking a silence door, so I cannot cast any spells, and a deathmark door was the next one, so now I am deathmarked and silenced. So how can we get over this and still make dungeon a quick and easy experience? So the rules of dungeon have changed, and as such we must move with the times. And unfortunately that means that this team is no longer really viable for this. There's no way that this is going to be a fast team anymore when we get hit by various traps. I got hit by silence and deathmark this morning and lost 2 troops straight away. I actually thought this might be the first time ever I failed to do a dungeon. It didn't happen. I did do it okay, but it took a lot longer than normal. So this team for me is dead in the water. We need to move with the times and change things up. Now there's a couple of ways we can go about it. This monk class team is my favourite one of all, but this one's pretty good as well, providing you don't get hit by silence. If you don't get hit by silence, this is still a pretty decent way to go. And it's a team that requires the most minimum of changes. All we've done is take out Leprechaun and pop in Sister Superior. Sister Superior starts battles with full mana as well, and any status effects we get we can just cleanse off by casting her and getting an extra turn. So basically just start the game, cast Sister Superior, carry on as you did normally. Okay, it's not quite as fast as Leprechaun, but it's not going to be. It's still going to be a hell of a lot faster than waiting until you shake off silence or risking dying because of deathmark or whatever else it might chuck at you. All you got to do is then concentrate on getting your Rowan mana and your Black Manacles mana, and you're away. And the cool thing is you can stay in your preferred class at the same time. I like to still collect champion XP from this, or class XP towards my champion talents, and you can do so in this team. So that is pretty decent for that, providing you're not silenced. Now this team is the one overall I think I'm going to be using because it offers the most resilience towards all status effects, and we're in monk class for a particular reason. Monk class, the first trait is Sky Ancestry, immune to mana drain, silence, fairy fire and mana burn. And in the champion talents, also immune to stun, poison, disease, deathmark, lycanthropy and devour. So that is an awful lot of different negative status effects we are safe from with the hero. But what about everybody else? Well, King Silenus, he's immune to all status effects, devour, lycanthropy and mana burn because he's impervious. Apart from curse, he'll be just fine. Same for Voice of Orpheus, immune to all status effects, devour, lycanthropy and mana burn. Happy days. As well as that, he cleanses all allies when matching yellow gems. So when we start off with those negative status effects on Queen Bee, because she's pretty much the only one that can be affected by most of these, then we can just get a yellow match to cleanse it off, or get a 4 match with Queen Bee, provided she's not stunned, because stunned will take away her cleanse. So really easy. 3 out of 4 of our troops are going to be pretty much immune to most of those negative status effects. Everybody does damage. Black Manacles does damage to all with a 20% chance to devour. Queen Bee does that awesome true damage and has a chance to get her mana back and an extra turn. King Silenus does splash damage, and the Voice of Orpheus can target a single opponent. So this is still going to be pretty quick and less frustrating because you're going to laugh in the face of those negative status effects. The banner for this, so I'm going to go for +2 blue, +1 green, -1 yellow. Not too bothered about the minus yellow on King Silenus and the Voice of Orpheus. Getting Queen Bee up and her chance of her spell repeating is more important. Therefore, +2 blue, +1 green, -1 yellow is the one I'm going for. Well, there's a video. Let me know if it helped you out, and if it did, why not hit that like and subscribe button, because it really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.